There's an infinite durability glitch in LEGO Fortnite Odyssey. Now, in the past week or two, I've showed you guys different combos, including the extremely fast triple crossbow trick. Using 3 or 4 crossbows allows you to switch different inventory or hotbar spots to shoot another arrow without the need of reloading your crossbow, which made it one of the fastest and most effective ways to attack in the game. Now, I also showed you the very glitchy Ruby Spear, which has the fastest attack rate, and paired up when you're using destruction gives you an even better chance to instantly destroy weak points and also the respawners for minions. Now, I've uploaded a lot of videos since the Storm King update came out, and I just wanted to highlight some of them for you guys to truly improve your game. 2 days ago, I uploaded a video teaching you how to get maximum amount of essence using a really nice glitch or trick when it came to the Storm King arena. To those that are experiencing the Rift Crystal or the Storm Crystal bug inside of the dungeons and can't proceed through them, I also have a video showing you how to reset your dungeons and completely fix that glitch. I also have a video that shows you every single glitch that you can use in order to defeat the Storm King in the fastest way possible. If you were ever wondering what the best food and charm items are for the Storm King update, I also have a video for that. And if you're struggling to unlock everything that you want during this update, including runes, weapons, or anything that's brand new, check out this video right here. Now, there's a few materials that we're going to need in order to make this infinite durability glitch work. That first thing is going to be sapphire, which can be found inside of Frostland caves, but can also be found in the storm area on the side of these giant rocks. You're also going to need to get yourself some gold, because we do need to make sapphire crossbows, because they do allow you to have 4 rune stacks when you pair that sapphire and your gold bar. You don't really need to go out to get these, as Coop is going to give you these from your Storm Chasers village. Now, if you're anything like me and you grabbed your legendary crossbows and you put them onto display mounts, you could actually take these down and use them despite them being so low in durability, because we're not ever going to break these. In my inventory here, I have 1 crossbow that has probably the best possible build for it now that you don't need any type of durability. I also have a crossbow that has 0 runes on it, because this is now our burner crossbow. Now, when I take my first crossbow, or in my number 2 spot here, and I shoot at a bear, I'll actually do 15 total damage because it doesn't have destruction tier 3. If I take my Shatterhorn crossbow, which does have tier 3 damage on it, and I shoot the same bear, you see that I do 18 total damage. So that means that when I shoot my hotbar number 1, I'm using damage tier 3, and when I use hotbar number 2, I'm using damage tier 1. Now, a little glitch that happens is if I'm using my hotbar number 2 or my crossbow with nothing on it, and I shoot at a bear but quickly switch to my other crossbow, I'll actually use the runes that come from my other crossbow. So what that means is if I'm using my 15 total damage crossbow and I shoot and switch, you'll see that it actually does 18 damage, because switching so quickly registers that I'm using the other crossbow. Well, if I spam shoot and I continue to switch from 2 to 1, 2 to 1, and then again 2 to 1, what you'll actually notice is that when it comes to the durability of both of these crossbows, only the crossbow that doesn't have any runes on it is burning durability, which ultimately means that because we're shooting our second crossbow but quickly switching to our first one, we're not burning any durability on that crossbow, which then deems it as an unbreakable crossbow that will never be broken in this game. And just to show you, after killing both of those bears using this trick, my hotbar number 2 crossbow now has lost nearly 1/4 of what the durability is, where my first crossbow that actually has all 4 of my runes on it lost 0 durability, which again makes it completely unbreakable. Now, once people hear about the glitch, they typically click off the video, so I saved a few extra tips and tricks for you guys just for a little bit after. So for those that haven't done this glitch just yet, what I recommend doing is creating 2 more sapphire crossbows. Now, keep in mind for this, your burner crossbow doesn't necessarily need to be a crossbow made out of sapphire and gold, but it does need to be that same epic rarity with the same amount of damage. Now, even though we're using a burner crossbow to do damage and burn the durability in it, we still want to use a rift crystal on it and have it rifted, because it's just going to give us even more durability. Now, as far as the runes that we're going to be using on our main crossbow here, what I recommend having is Stormbane tier 3, damage tier 3, zapping tier 3, and the fourth rune can be whatever you guys like. I put destruction on here just to help me out when fighting the Storm King. And just a reminder for you guys, on our burner crossbow, we're not throwing any runes on there because they're not going to be used at all. So don't waste any essence on that crossbow. Now, we need to get maximum damage from these crossbows as well. So if you take a look at our legendary sapphire crossbow, even with all 4 runes on it, you're going to see that it actually gets 31 base damage. And then when you take a look at our brand new crossbow with all of the runes on it, it does 26 base damage. And because we're not using any durability on our new crossbow, we could just burn through the rifted section of it and just go straight to legendary. It'll remain legendary forever since we can't break it, so the fastest way to do this is just to spam as many arrows as you can into the floor until it becomes a legendary crossbow. Now, when it comes to using this trick, I definitely recommend getting some practice in with brutes in your world. You could just pull them as far away from where they started as possible, and they'll run in a straight line against this invisible wall that they have. What this allows you to do is just get used to switching between both of your right bumpers or your left bumper on your controller, or switching between the keys on your keyboard. That's just going to allow you to get used to this and kind of perfect it a bit, because again, you're never going to waste durability on that crossbow, and because of the way that this attacks anyway with the reload, it really isn't taking any more time to shoot the arrows. So definitely jump in, practice this, and see how you do, because I really think it's going to help you all out. Now, I know what you guys are going to ask: does this work with other tools in the game? And the answer, unfortunately, is no. If you try to smack a rock with a pickaxe, you're not able to switch to a different weapon, which is obviously super unfortunate. The only reason that this works when it comes to using your crossbows is if I shoot the arrow with my crossbow number 1 and switch to number 2, the game registers that that crossbow was actually shot, or the arrow was shot from crossbow number 2. You unfortunately don't have a mechanic like that with any other tool in the game. Now, let me know what combos you guys are going to be using down in the comment section below, because right now we have the extra glitchy triple crossbow action for faster fire rate. We do have the ruby spear with destruction on it to very quickly destroy the Storm King and its respawners, and then now we have this glitch durability, which will never break your new crossbow. So I want to know what you guys will be using down in the comment section below. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, guys, this was Crafty, and I'm out. Peace. But YouTube thinks that you're gonna like that video that's up there in the top left, and you may also want to hit that subscribe button in the top right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.